Hello and welcome to The Cave. I'm your host, Robin. Today's guest is a well-known comedian,
Thank you.
Philip.
Thank you.
Introduce yourself, Philip.
Pleasure to be here. My name is Philip Cross. I'm a well-known comedian. I'm known by a lot of people as a comedian.
He is the comedian.
I have
Okay.
many shows on Netflix and Hulu. Sign me, Hulu.
So, the premise of this podcast is we're just going to ask the guest 5 really interesting questions and see what their answers are, which probably hopefully shows what kind of person they are. The reason why I'm dressed as Robin
Is it because it's the cave?
Oh, it's cool, dog. It's cool. All right. Start off. How's your day going, man?
So far, so good. About to go
Mhm.
get Chick-fil-A after this.
Chick-fil-A? Dude, the weather sucks out there.
So I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A no matter what.
I don't get Texas weather, man. Sunny one day, raining the next.
Bipolar.
Bipolar. Sounds like my ex. All right. First question. What's the most annoying thing a guest has done to your house?
Clog the toilet.
Clog the toilet?
Yes, I've had a guest clog the toilet before. I had to go in there and I had to clean it. I wanted to kick him out right then and there, but
Why didn't you kick him out?
But I wasn't the host. My parents were.
Ah, dude, I hate when that happens. When your parents host like a party. One time, my parents were hosting a party, and this dude went to the fridge and drank all my milk, dog. I went downstairs. He was chugging it. I was like, dude, what are you doing? I'm drinking all my milk. And he was like, who are you? I was like, I'm their kid. They didn't recognize me. I'm telling you, man.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not? Why didn't he recognize you?
Because I barely go downstairs.
Oh.
When parties happen, I barely go downstairs.
What are you doing upstairs?
Well, I don't know, playing video games. That's what teenagers do, you know?
What games?
You know what games. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I don't know, Fortnite. Anything interesting happen? Other than clogging up your toilet and putting poop everywhere and smearing it?
I was pretty mad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they put poop all over the curtains in the shower.
You know what? You should have beat him up.
I kind
Beat
of
him up
wanted
on the
to.
spot. Why didn't you? What was stopping you?
I'm not the host.
It doesn't matter if you're the host, man.
I'll do it next time. Next time they clog up the toilet. Next time they clog up the toilet, I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna use the same plunger and just beat him up the head with it.
Exactly. You know what? Grab some of that poop and shove it in his mouth.
Like a monkey.
Like a monkey? What are we, primates, huh?
Yeah, you ever seen the videos of them like throwing poop at people at the zoo?
You know, I have. I probably won't look at it again, but, you know, I have. So the questions we're getting today are from Reddit. You know, the best site ever on the internet.
Reddit is absolutely wonderful.
You just
There's just nothing better than Reddit.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Post anything about, like...
There are no websites I would rather visit than Reddit.
Dude. If I checked your browser history right now, what would be in it? That's right.
Some unspeakable things.
That's right.
Some very sinful things.
Guilty. Next question. You are God for 24 hours. What's the first thing you do?
It's pretty ironic that I'm going to be God for 24 hours after
Why?
the sinful.
Don't say that.
If I'm a God for 24 hours,
Mhm.
I will persuade my followers that I'm God for eternity.
You know what? That's pretty smart.
And then get them to build a shrine of me so they can be reminded of my presence.
Uh-huh.
And then just go back to being one of the people after the 24 hours.
But what kind of God would you be? Would you be like Zeus or some kind of other religion?
With Greek mythology, I kind of like Poseidon. I like being able to, kind of like being able to breathe underwater.
Water god? Do you know like 90% of the Earth's like, underwater is like undiscovered?
Yeah, it's pretty frightening.
Pretty frightening. You know, there's a thing called for that. It's called thalassophobia. Now you learn something today.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm. Are you afraid of the water?
No, I can swim.
But are you afraid of like going deep underwater?
No.
No? You're a brave man.
As long as I can breathe.
As long as you can breathe, but you can't because
As
you're
I-
human.
As long as I won't die.
Uh,
Come back up for air.
what else would you do if you're a god?
If I was a god,
Mm-hmm.
besides becoming one for eternity,
Oh, but what if like your followers become like rebellious and hate
if they,
you?
if they become rebellious, then
Yeah.
I will shoot them down
With what?
with my trident, because I'm Poseidon.
Oh my lord! Why would you do that? They're human.
Or I
beings.
would flood their villages.
That's even worse. Do you know the?
Then they would know not to defy me, because that's punishment. And I will very clearly make that out to them by writing punishment in their crops.
Oh boy, you'd be a ruthless god, huh?
Yes, you
Well,
either,
good thing
you either
you
like
aren't.
me or you don't.
Huh?
You either like me or you don't. There's two types of people in this world.
God, you know.
And if you don't like me, who cares? I
I'm not
don't.
gonna-
I don't know and I don't care.
all right. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
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 Why?
Very firmly yes.
Why?
There, you cannot tell me that out of the entire universe there is no other living beings, no other like beings that can, control their mind and
Mm.
think and have a conscience. There's no other smart being out there. You cannot say that.
And even if I'm just gonna be the devil's advocate here. If there were aliens, why haven't we discovered them yet?
Because they're smarter than us. And we haven't reached that
That level.
that
of-
ability to where we can find them.
Mm.
One day we will.
One day.
One day we will.
Well, do you think it'll be in your lifetime?
I doubt it.
Me too.
So I want to live forever.
You want to live forever?
That or cryotherapy. I want to be frozen in time.
Well, cryotherapy is pretty experimental. It's only in science fiction. You can't be cryotherapy unless you want
I bet they'll have that in my lifetime though.
to. I doubt it. What if you got cryotherapy and everything down below doesn't work anymore? Would you still want to live?
Well, hopefully, when I wake up, they have a remedy for that.
No, they won't.
Or they can just make me like half robot, half man.
Half robot, but then you'd lose your lower half, and that's not a way to live.
Who says?
I just insulted every amputee out there, huh?
I know.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Next question. What traumatized you as a kid?
There weren't a lot of things that traumatized me as a kid.
Really, dude? I'm the complete opposite.
There was I remember walking into my buddy's house and looking down the hall and seeing his mom naked on the toilet.
Whoa, Jesus Christ! You know what?
And that was I was like, oh, gross, and I walked out the
that's-
house.
That's not traumatic enough. Give me something spicy, like I don't
She
know,
wasn't-
Batman's parents getting killed in the alleyway. I don't.
My parents were not killed in an alleyway, so
Poor Bruce Wayne. Good thing he's not real. Wait a minute.
are you
Yeah.
saying that because wait, you just
Oh, I can't say that.
classic Robin making a Robin mistake.
Oh man.
That's why he'll always be a sidekick.
Well, there's like 5 Robins, and I think the first one was like getting old, and Batman was like, you're not young anymore. I'm gonna get a new Robin, a new younger, fitter Robin.
What do you do to the older Robin?
Oh, the old Robin became Nightwing.
Oh,
Hmm.
see, I don't pay attention to DC.
Yeah,
I'm a Marvel kind of guy.
but the second Robin got killed, and then
I heard that the creators of the comics put out a vote
hmm,
of the fate of Robin,
hmm.
and you could choose like to have him killed off or to defeat like this villain.
Yeah,
and,
everyone wanted.
and for some
Robin
reason,
dead.
and for some reason they voted kill Robin.
Yeah,
That's about all I know about Robin. And so
that's the second Robin.
and so in one of the comics he dies,
Then he wakes up again, becomes a Red Hood, and becomes like an
like
anti-villain.
like Little Red,
No, like Red Hood.
like Little Red Riding Hood.
No, Red Hood.
Does he fight werewolves?
No. Does he? No, he doesn't. He kills thugs, dog. Kills drug dealers and gangsters.
So he's like Batman.
You know what I don't give up Batman? Is if you legit just kill the criminals, Gotham would be like 100% safer instead of just throwing them back in Arkham.
If you just don't commit crimes, there won't be any crimes.
Well, judging from the Gotham games, dude, Gotham's ghetto.
To all criminals, listening to this, just don't commit crimes.
They're not gonna listen to you.
Unfortunately.
There's a philosophy thing about everyone's different because it depends on where you grow up, and there's not much choice you have in life. So you didn't choose to be born here. You didn't choose to be born in this era. You didn't choose to live where you are.
I feel like culture has a lot to decide.
Yeah.
Each like area, each region has its own culture.
Mhm.
Because I've lived in 2 different regions before, East Texas and Central Texas, and it's like 2 completely different cultures.
Mm.
You know, East Texas is full of a bunch of like rednecks and, you know, country people compared to Central Texas where it's like a just mix of everyone.
Central
Literally.
Texas,
It's a mix of everyone.
Mm.
And it's just different. And, you know, with Austin right there.
Oh man, Austin.
Austin's only an hour away, so I mean, we got everyone.
I heard people saying Austin is the new Los Angeles.
I've been hearing that too.
Hmm. Have you been to LA?
And I've not.
Dude,
Kind of want to go, kind of don't want to go.
you go downtown, especially in Skid Row, it's gonna smell like pee.
Pee?
Walk out. Yeah, you walk out, smells just straight up like piss.
Like popcorn pee. You know, pee smells like popcorn every now and then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't?
No.
Oh, just ignore I said that then.
Okay, well, if you ever want to go to LA, go for it. It's an experience.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money though.
Really?
I'm assuming, probably
Yeah.
300, 400 for a round trip, and then the cost of living there. You know, hotel, food.
Yeah.
Probably-
Just get an Airbnb, bro. Just get
True.
an Airbnb.
True. That's the new wave.
Airbnb. I don't get it. If
It's just like renting out your house, pretty much. It's like
I've only Airbnb twice. Well, if someone wrecks your house, what would you do?
I think that there's like a fee
A
or
fee?
something.
Sounds expensive. All right.
There's like
Yes.
a deposit that you won't get back or something. I don't know.
Oh, what is this? Thievery? What would you do if you were invisible for a day?
If I was invisible for a day,
Hmm.
I'd probably try to rob a bank and have to be naked because then they'd see my clothes because my clothes wouldn't be invisible.
What's wrong, man? What's wrong? Why do you need all the money?
Why not? Money makes the world go round.
Yeah, but can't you just be content with just living life?
You know, I wouldn't mind being homeless. I mean, that's what's going to happen if you have no money.
Oh man, why would you want to be homeless? It's rough out there.
It's like Minecraft.
You can't punch trees with your fists and automatically make a house with it.
Yeah, I just rob Home Depot or something, like steal one of their axes or something.
Man. Oh, if you're in a zombie apocalypse, what weapon would you choose?
Guns are too loud,
Yeah, too loud. Strike zombies.
and they require ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
I probably, and not a big sword because then the blade would break easy on a big one,
I've never thought about that.
like a katana. Your blade.
You know,
might-
The Walking Dead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
What's her name?
Michonne.
Michonne. She always has a katana, but I've never seen her like.
I've seen it get stuck in them before.
I've never seen her like. Fix it. Like katanas get
Like
dull.
I have to sharpen it. You know?
Yeah, maybe because I missed an episode, but I've never seen her sharpen it again. I know katanas are like get dull.
I stopped watching Walking Dead a while ago.
Is it still going?
Yes, it's still going.
Oh my
New
lord.
season's coming out, I think, this Sunday.
I don't know. I don't watch The Walking Dead
Me
anymore.
neither. It got old.
Yeah.
I miss the old Walking
What's
Dead.
his name? Glenn.
Glenn. Yeah, Glenn's dead.
I kind of like Glenn.
I liked him too. I liked all the OG actors.
You saw how he got messed up. So that frame of his eyeball.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. He got beat in the head.
Mm.
That was not very entertaining. That was not very fun to watch. It was
Really?
very gruesome.
I wonder what he's doing now, the actor. Oh well, maybe I'll Google it later.
I saw him in a movie one time. Yeah.
Really?
I forgot what movie it was.
What movie was? Speaking of movies, have you seen the new Sonic movie?
I want to.
I heard it's really good.
Me too.
I heard it's really good.
It made more money than Detective Pikachu,
Really?
which
Ah.
makes it the highest grossing movie
That's kind of weird because I know
that was adapted from a video game.
Pokemon's bigger than I think in my opinion.
I think Pokemon. I don't know.
I think Pokemon's bigger
Over the world, Pokemon's probably bigger than Sonic,
Mm-hmm.
but in America, I'd say Sonic.
You say Sonic? Have you seen the the song for Sonic?
Which one?
Oh, I forgot. It was a new rap song for Sonic.
Oh, is it like Speed Me Up?
I think so. As Lil Yachty,
Like, yeah, Lil Yachty, like Wiz Khalifa.
and Ty Dolla $ign.
I kind of liked it. Not that bad.
How much do you think they got paid for that?
I don't know. I bet they got endorsed a lot.
Would you rap about Sonic?
You know, I bet they grew up with Sonic, and when they were approached about it, they're like, of course I will.
Dude, I love Sonic, man.
I love Sonic.
I
Yeah.
heard Lil Yachty's really nice.
I thought he fell off the face of the earth because he made that one album like Lil Boat or something, and never heard from him after that.
Cause he's
Kind of like Fetty Wap.
he has a life. Yeah, you know what happened to Fetty Wap?
That's a good question. I have no idea. He made that song. It was a 1738. And I haven't heard from him ever since.
Yeah, baby.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? That's about all I know.
You know, do you think he settled down and just started living his life instead of?
Probably made a lot of money off that record, off that album. Said, you know what? I'm retiring. Retiring while he's on top.
Recommend me a good song for fighting crime. You know.
For fighting crime?
Mm-hmm.
You want a big song or a underground song, like one that not very many people know?
Recommend me a song, bro. Any song.
For fighting crime?
I used to fight crime with
Dangerous by Big Data.
Big Data.
Big Data.
Big Data. How do people get rap names? Huh?
Got a feeling there's like a rap name generator or something.
There's a rap
You
name
put in put in like what town you grew up, your mother's name, your name, and probably like your interests, and then generate like a list of maybe like 20, and you just pick the best one.
Then how do you think that rap name generator would make up like Big Data?
Big Data?
Yeah, Big Data. Data.
Data?
Mm.
Well, he's not a rapper.
What is he?
He's like alternative rock.
Alternative rock? Why you should have told me that?
What?
You should have told me that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Alternative rock.
I don't know why you thought it was.
Oh, it's 18 minutes. Oh well. Well, that's all we have for today. On the next episode, I'm not gonna be Robin. I'm gonna be someone different.
So is it still going to be called The Cave?
Yeah, of course it'll be called The Cave. I hope not. I might delete this after. I don't know if there's some other podcast called The Cave. I don't know.
Who cares?
Who cares? I don't want.
I mean, what are they going to do? Sue you?
They could. Look.
Just change the name.
I'm a broke college student, man. I can't afford.
Exactly. So they wouldn't sue you. You have nothing.
I know, man.
Like, hey, what are you going to gain from this?
Some people are like that. Well, you're only down. You got a record, and they're gonna charge you with more stuff.
Like, oh no, you're not going to make anything off of this. We're going to
Yeah.
make sure you don't.
Well, we'll see.
I'm telling you, life lessons with Aaron.
You just revealed my secret identity.